General, I'm picking from this. I think say and I'm dotted and if I will address them. So let me move straight. Obi Bisai say player Eddie red card in the last game of a league game. Now at the end of the season, or move to different league. The red card no. Egusuye Juma na say enye Juma. General, generally speaking, I think so if you move from one league to the other, mostly enye Juma. Because teams be countries be all create differ. To say Ghana at a point in time, so the red card will league more. Also suspended for the FA Cup and the other competitions. But it midway be so near assistant say so the red card will high affect you in all competitions. Different countries are no more different. But what I know is to say be a UEFA Champions League. Now it be a with the red card for Real Madrid in the last game. Then the next season you move to say Barcelona. It is possible you will save the ban.
But in the same competition.
Yeah, no, in the same competition. But if we move from one league to a different league, it won't work.
Nigeria's rivalry was Enugu Rangers and ICC of Ibadan in the 90s. Joe Shibin anyway free Toronto. ICC. Shooting Stars.
3SC, Shooting Stars Sporting Club.
Okay, and ICC.
3SC. Shooting Stars Sporting Club. 3SC Sporting Club.
Okay. We are in ICC.
Ebia, minim se bia S na ebia or they I no replacing it.
Okay. But that's our rivalry no.
Enugu Rangers.
Yeah.
90s.
Yes, 90s. Yeah.
Okay. You know, 3S used to be a very, very solid team. But then only I think we want somebody in cry. So
that's all.
3S.
Yeah, we're Shooting Star Sporting Club now.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
General, obviously say Ghana league. Ghana has a team be winning league, no say winning FA Cup now. Obetuma kobo both the Champions League and the Confederations Cup na nyimbia oye super champion and say champion of champion or a winner na they didn't kind of so winning both competition. Yes, automatic. We super champion and I say we a champion of champion winner. Sometimes if any team organize a competition with the team no win a double no any other team if any be choosy just for ceremonial purpose. But once you win the league and win the FA Cup, what's a treble? I think the last time we saw a similar thing was Azvuk. A treble, even though under some Obodu. Yeah, but team no own to me money me Confederations Cup and the Champions League in the same season. But obey register competition or person and mostly they register for the Champions League and play there. Obi say Madame Christian Ziga, Alex Corte, and Joy Sager. Omudibia or Ghana football on anything.
Okay.
I'm sorry, a bit confused. The did kind of say Joy Sager, the chairman of RAG. RAG a referees association of Ghana. It's a welfare body. Referees in Inano, Omo Ekua, Omudo Muadoma, Omo share referees, Omu Ye, Simple BCC referee Biana Bibia, a Yomu Neshe, a baby a chem. Na Omo na ye appointment of referees. Basisi Entisa. Ofa Madam Christian Ziga, or the chairperson of Referees Appointment Committee. Referees Committee, thank you. Or the chairperson of Referees Committee. Sa committee no na appointment. Emma referees go the matches. Then we have Alex Corte, or no referees manager. And referees manager, no the head of referees at the FA. He actually reports to the General Secretary of Ghana Football Association. And the Jumane Fani development of referees and now say Bia Osabwa the referees committee in implementing on decisions in
charge of policies
in charge of policies, referees development, simple FIFA and CAF the Bibiba say ye implementing my referees a referees manager and they ensure its implementation. Until more or less he is bigger than Christian Ziga.
Okay. He is a staff. To begin
with,
he's a staff of the federation. Whilst Christian Ziga Christian Siga serve on a committee of the association. But one difference. Alex Cote, as the referees manager, is a staff of the federation. Okay. Christian Siga is not a staff. She is chairperson of the referees committee. Appointment is a committees now. Incidentally, all three of them are former referees.
Okay.
All of them are former referees. But was Madam Christine Siga a referees committee chairperson in charge of refereeing, say, appointment, referees, appraisal, no money together. She's in charge. Was Alex Cote the policy implementer, administrator? But what I say?
Alex Cote rule.
Alex Cote rule no. More of like administrator of referees. Referees need some no. When the course on in the desk so FIFA CAF the baby aba Emma referees on in aba to make sure so you're in charge. Card them young policy executive council through Keti introduce you on implement it. We introduce on be implement it. All policies are ESCO or even CAF or FIFA the baby no. And I said so or we implement it Emma referees.
Okay. The Christians again and Nejma
Emma GFA. No. Or you bank.
Or maybe banker. A Jumana or Moyeno. Or working under Alex Cote
no.
Be under Juman.
No. This guy a referees committee chairperson appointed by the executive council. So what much? So she reports to the executive council. Committee Nejumani go to the executive council. Alex Cote is a staff of the federation. Okay. He reports to the general secretary of the GFA.
Or a permanent staff.
Yes.
Okay.
But what?
Sure. Okay. All right. Inti an appointment ne referee nkwa ha nya Alex Cote asem.
David nya Alex Cote na ye referee could match referee could no nya na juma no.
Okay.
And then the referees committee juma headed by Madam Christine Siga.
All right. Andy, say Naro.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one will be say fabulous. Any phobia or pay meaning. Fabulous there. When we say something is fabulous, let's just say impressive. Like I don't know. That's the word about me team. I was trying to see if I could get okay. Fabulous means extraordinary, impressive, remarkable, often in a way that is exciting or attractive. That's the meaning of fabulous.
Okay.
And phobia, you can say obi or phobia for something not just usradian. Like obi or usru height or phobia for height. Obi cry aquaphobia, usronshu. But how has a folk as a more nickname no? I'm not too sure abreast. I'm not abreast with it. Say day in a day in Samrane Emma has a folk phobia. Ibiana mujidi se encrofo shuro.
Yeah.
I'm told, say, the chief of staff of Menchia, Ura Kofi Bedu, on that time I know a journalist, I know a trust person, and no coining that fabulous among the mass antiquotoko.
Oh, okay.
This is part of True his write-ups.
I see.
And it's handsome named fabulous.
Oh.
Emma Santikotoko.
Okay.
That's what I learned sometimes back.
To those days now, a mass phobia.
A mass phobia.
No, I see, no. The fear of a mass.
No, of course, no. Obiano koba obo. Ono no koba obo. So that is the
okay. All right.
General Bisu say, is it true Richard Boadu Agadas is coming back to Kotoko? And why would some few guys won't be happy? And the last time I checked, no. In principle, Kotoko management Richard Boadu Akasa.
Okay.
I'm a boy in Ankasa Japanese, so Kotoko management so you're ready for him. But I think one or two issues to sort out with the current club. And then he's supposed to meet them. Into the complications be ama. Yes, it's true. He's coming to Asante Kotoko. Why would a few guys won't be happy? I know they can't thing. It's say we are still anamobia no abitua. Ubia ni nyina nipa nyina be diwechi. But say what I know, Mr. Agadas you be a Kotoko fans penasem. He served and rose to captain of the team until he left. Normally for football fans, how I obeja omho ako ebe bit me do hu yaw. But I'm not too sure why some fans. But those who are not happy, probably who follow the trend in the social media, they will mention why they are not happy. I have not read that, so it is difficult for me to tell why some of them are not happy. I'm saying the highest Ghanaian player, no there. Awal, Edikan, I know that. Xavi or Pelu as the best deep lining playmaker. I go in for Andre Pelu ahead of Xavi. My reason being that Xavi no na madwem say short passes no tiki taka na more. But Andre Pelu, a deep line playmaker, he can create a chance from deep midfield to the last third. Pelu betima send the ball no amana a chance very easy at the amount send the Xavi Beno. I'm not saying Xavi was not doing that, but I think that Pelu did it better than Xavi Hernandez.
Even Doc, Oba, so I had deep line playmaking job now. Casamoa, no, it was Busquets who was doing for Barca.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Busquets because no, it deep because Xavi acts as the central channel, linking between the defensive midfield and an attack, helping Andres Iniesta along the line. So Sergio, I think Doc Naro is absolutely spot on.
Your pages are videos see available. Since it is a mudru wana sampa. Which means that support the more can do or the buy so the greatest dribbler. Robinho also Robinho there or Maradona there, Ronaldinho, Mahrez, Messi, Benafa, Garincha, Hazard, Ronaldo, the original one, and CR7. And also I'm for someone original Ronaldo no. Okay, Ronaldo of Brazil and Ronaldo of Portugal or Munina there. And so
Brazil dribbling no the CR7 be shame.
Yeah, the background Busabi. Yeah. Okay, and I feel Enzo Fernandez and Vitina there no. And so why ready? Intimo here decide discussion with me. I should in army.
Me pese Andy Oha nanka ya that part also. All right. Oh yeah, we are. General, what makes a club a big club? Nipa krono criteria no set keka. Ni nyina.
I want to mention criteria. I just wrote here. Say criteria no kind no no.
They are the things that make the club big.
The guys go Yanis and Uncle Head and Mobaka.
Because fan base, achievement, laurels, the value of the club, all those things. And my club is big. Inti edu baby a narrow it down, and then still these people still know Man United is big, but laurels no.
Yeah.
What I say about the fan base, the facility, the brand, scale be
The history.
The history. Thank you, history.
Achievement.
Senadi that so sponsor man you are. Sika obe tam dia man no. I home first scanning my PSG. Home first scanning man.
Okay.
Shirt sponsor na sani man nti. Sani man nyina na keka bo ma club bi eye big.
Move Naro now na to Bagana.
Yeah.
Mama mo you greatest. On sa reasons.
The greatest club in Ghana.
The greatest club in Ghana. Based on Mode Abbey. I don't know. Nakamotima selection. And why? Who selected? Now watch them why.
Why?
I don't know the always our selection.
I go in for Kotoko. That's
Kotoko.
The biggest. Yes.
The greatest club in Ghana.
Yes.
But the
records
will show.
The bigger. The records will show.
So,
one in terms of
the records now. You know, say Gadgesberg Numusuti.
You see, I usually use Mr. Kwesi Nyantechi as reference point about following any attendance at our stadium. Unsa hayen share any data. Inti mpempi ube isu send a team no supporters every one matches. Mr. Nyantechi send a 10-1 almost every year. On the teams in the ball league matches, I sika omunyano 10% echo FA.
Yeah.
10%. Or say every match, they are kotokonkoa dema FA no. Oka all the other 15 teams in the bomwa, including us, and any day kotokonkoa dema FA ni yepe.
Okay.
Say omo aboma stadium, Nkrofo stadium ko he omo matches. Until the more Nkrofo attend the matches, the more na usika ne koso. Now the more na 10% in higher.
Okay.
And according to Mr. Kwesi Nyantechi, the then GFA president, or say season no ba na wie ya sika nko a GFA nye free Kotoko gate attendance no. Oka all other teams bomwa. NNA Kotoko de ne so Kotoko give them 50% of their revenue from their share. In terms of following the attendance on stadium. And what like even visually you can see say Kotoko supporters was also saying has.
Okay.
In terms of league titles, Kotoko was saying has. dodo a obi agye FA Cup has was Rosin Kotoko.
Okay.
But baby Abekobia, the league title is ranked higher than we know. And I think that Oba Africa, Kotoko Aje Africa too, has Aje Confederation and the Champions League. They have the addition of Super Cup. It's a one-off game. Then, but value, club on value, I think currently has, unless you want to be very technical, because has a Pobiman, and near my Pobiman value, no, it was through a sin near what I could into club ni value. But to be back so be I argue say Pobiman in it's a loan which a da has so as I say omukukutua. But whatever it is their facility.
Manchester, and Bushana with the better Manchester.
And I make it whatever it is there.
Yeah.
Is the value of the club. In terms of value, she said there are no Europe or more values of club now. My dream say has to be more valuable than Asante Kotoko currently.
Okay.
Especially because of the physical facilities as compared to Kotoko and Adakwejachi.
Players' values were.
It's difficult to tell now. But Sene, who fed the board modito to players, now heard the now. My dream say Kotoko there no was.
Okay.
And players no matter to in the last even 2 seasons has a transfer ban now. Kibia quickly they are on the market looking for players.
Okay.
But another interesting aspect of Hasselhoek and the Hasselhoek technical team team say a solid value near big. Didi Dramani Najau, Gazali and the likes, and
Ouattara.
And Ouattara as the head of technical advisor.
Okay.
I know the debate and this thing will go on down there, but for me,
But who can in album overall?
yeah, overall I go for Kotoko.
Kofi Sana only Adriana.
I tend to agree with him.
Okay.
Because you need to put a lot of things together. So you need to put a lot of things together. First of all, following him, you might not have direct data or statistics, but you know, him say conclusively, as Andy Kotoko matches, you go for a doctor chance for magic at least one available data, the Frank refer to in terms of how much money comes out of it. But what them say? And then the trophies league matches, normal as Andy Kotoko, but that's in Kotoko almost essential.
Yeah.
But because you choose back, obviously you need to choose back. So we criteria everybody now choose back. So you choose Kotoko ahead of Hasselhoek in terms of the biggest club.
Okay. All right. Eric Wabena Bekwe, and the message we